Hello there everybody and welcome back to the Soulver, our beautiful Zodiac special for our Tauruses. I'm Courtney Kassman.
And I'm Alison Maiden.
And today, yes, we're going to be doing our first Earth sign of our beautiful wheel, end of the year.
Yeah! Tauruses are awesome people. You should know.
I think so.
You're one of them. Yeah, I love Taurus people. They are just so direct and they get the job done and they're like...
Grounded,
yeah.
foodies.
Yeah.
Relaxation, spas.
Yeah. You live.
Luxury.
You live. Live your lives. All right. So...
I'm like fingers crossing here. This is my reading too, guys.
Taurus, what do you have ahead? Well, travel is ahead for you, Taurus. It could actually be, however, that you will be spending a lot of time on the road.
Ooh.
So work may increase for you, and it could be like you're working between states or you would be moving around a lot to do with your work. But travel is definitely on the agenda here. The other side of the chariot, we also feel like sometimes we're pulled in two different directions. And so you may have a decision that's coming up where your heart is really genuinely split in two here, that you want both things at once. Is that a Taurus thing?
Yeah, I think so.
You want both things at once?
Yeah,
definitely. Okay, well that makes a lot of sense then, doesn't it? Okay, let's have a look. So work is on the agenda here. Heavy responsibilities on you as well. You could end up being in a role that really like pumps up your responsibility aspect. You could get a promotion, or you may just be looking, if you're in your own business, at taking on a lot more work than you normally do. This is to an end though. I do feel it's all about new beginnings. And look, you have so many work staves here. Wow. It's very much about your career, your work. So this year will be quite focused around work for you guys. The Three of Wands, well, that's also waiting for your ship to come in. So you're working really hard, but you're just waiting for that wonderful reward at the end of the day.
And it is always nice to work hard towards a goal, or maybe it's a Taurus thing. I like working towards a goal.
Yeah, I think that is definitely a Taurus thing, because there's a lot of star signs that are kind of like sitting back waiting, well, come on.
That's true. Just
drop the money in my lap, right?
That's true.
But Taurus, you plan and you save and you do all of those really cool things, you know. And look, it's all about the money.
Yeah,
look at that. It's all about the money. So your financial security this year will be paramount. It's going to be very, very important to you guys. And you will also feel like this is a year you can make a lot of money as well.
That's good.
So I think when it comes to it, you know, even though sometimes we as earth signs, I mean, I'm a Virgo, so I'm an earth sign. We are very grounded when it comes to things. The Taurians in particular will definitely need a plan. They have to be able to know where they're headed and what they're doing. This will be prominently through your finances this year. You may want to make investment properties for the future happen. You may actually want to put money aside for something really important for you long term. So put money into, say, gold or silver, not into shares, guys, just a tip. And the real deal. And also you want to make sure that whatever you're buying has to be top quality, because you'll feel very ripped off if you get it home and it's broken. It's going to be one of those scenarios too that will probably happen if you don't buy good quality stuff. Okay, you are about to embark on a whole new journey. Now, the Knight of Wands in your past means that you've already surrendered to it. You're like, yep, I'm here, I've arrived, I know that this is going to be a change this year, I'm open to whatever comes my way. That is a wonderful place to be, because if you are against the change, it's all going to work against you. So you have to go with the flow, guys. And even though you're planning, and you know what they say about best laid plans always go awry, you can actually salvage this year because of the structure of it. So we have hard work, we have the money coming in, we have you surrendering to everything. There's a structure behind this. You're not flying by the seat of your pants, so to speak. Pisceans do that very well. Oh, look at you with your strength. Very good. All right, so a very strong year for you. You're coming out literally punching here, because this is your health, it's your well-being, it's going to the gym, it's making sure that you're healthy and you're strong. And all of those things are going to be super important to you. You'll prioritize time for yourself to do exercise and get health and wealth and good things. happening there.
Which is so important, I feel, at the moment, just to keep moving our bodies.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
Something that I severely lack right now, because I'm always sitting down doing readings. I need one of those
You're
little
very busy,
pedals
yes.
underneath the desk,
Yep.
you know. Okay, now in a home environment here, it does not look terribly good. I've got to tell you, you may, and it could be because you're working so hard, guys. It could be because you're always on the road and you are prioritizing yourself, that you may not prioritize the people in your life.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to watch out for the old Ten of Swords here, which is people talking about you because you're not doing the right thing by them, or just talking about you in general. So when we have the Ten of Swords, it can sometimes mean things like divorce or breakdowns of relationships and that sort of thing, but predominantly it's how people are thinking and feeling about you. So maybe a little bit of balance would be a good idea. You know, if you are going to go to the gym, maybe ask your partner to go with you.
Yeah.
You know, just try and include people in, and you could avoid this one.
Yep.
Or you'll be lonely.
Hermit, yes.
The Hermit card saying that, you know, there's obviously there's time spent alone, deep reflection, understanding we don't need people around us when we're a strong sign, but we do like having people around us. And that's a difference, you know, because need and like is very, very different.
Yes.
If you like having people around you, it's just the fact that you're a social person and that you're in a good place emotionally and you don't actually need people to feed you. Of course, you need people to feed you.
Yeah.
So it's important to recognise that this is a year of reflection.
Yes.
Reflection on your relationships and how you sit within them. Do you need people? Do they need you? How does that feel? All of those sorts of things. And the final card, well, interestingly, May is going to be super important. Of course, a lot of you would be having birthdays then.
In May, yep.
But this is going to be a real turning point this year for you. If things have been stagnant, look out, May's the time where everything will change. It's also the Five of Swords, which is overcoming conflict. So if you have been in conflict about anything at all, guys, by May, it will be very settled in your mind and you'll know what you are doing. This is an awesome reading for you guys. Very powerful, very much a year of stepping into yourself and your own power and moving forward without the need of other people's approval. If they don't approve, I'm afraid they're going to be out in the cold. I don't think you're going to put up with it. One more card. Be careful. Don't abuse anyone because there's tears here.
Yep.
And so if you are having troubles in your relationships, etc., you could find that people will not understand where you're coming from and there will be tears, but there is a way of handling that, guys. Don't forget you have the strength to get
focus
through.
On the strength.
Yeah. And also, like I said, you know, include people.
Yes.
Try and do it in a nice way.
Absolutely.
Because I think the ball can be quite difficult at times. Stubborn maybe?
We see that red flag. That's where we're going.
That's it.
Sorry if you're in the way.
Happy birthday, Taurus.
Yes, definitely happy birthday to all our Taurian soul friends out there. Thank you so much, Alison. That was a beautiful reading. Be sure to give us a thumbs up, guys. Let us know you love the videos. Comment down below and maybe comment your birthday down below. You say happy birthday. Be sure, and to subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.